Good morning, everyone. Always a special occasion. First morning of the Ashes. We're here in Perth for Game 1. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell, who has a bit more information for us on the pitch. Morning, Alison.
Good morning, David. It's a grassy deck today. There are also a few dry patches, and once the moisture dries out after a session or two, well, those areas will provide a bit more variation in pace and bounce for the quicks.
Here we go with the... First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Wow, that missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, well, no shot offered. Has gone straight through him and cleaned him up completely. Didn't even offer a shot. New batter at the crease will look to... settling quickly and gets stuck into their work. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Now then, a real chance. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in.
Smith doesn't offer a shot.
That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully. Kawaja, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough. What a delivery. The pressure will be on the new batter coming out. Stokes, I'm sure, will be imploring the bowlers to keep the screws tightened. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Head would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump. Almost caught the edge. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder. Played and missed. They'll get at least one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice, solid defensive shot. Beats the outside edge. Outside edge. Taken. Outside edge and a regulation catch at first slip. Thank you very much, he says. England might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Went for it, but almost caught the edge.
Green watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Score has halted a bit the last half hour. It's a good opportunity to find some rhythm with this new spell. Dug that out well. Huge appeal from in front and behind. They've gone up here. Head in deep discussion with his teammates. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. After the fall of that last wicket, the new batter walks out. Carey will be looking for a strong start to their innings. Edge. Great dive. That's how to back up your bowler and help build pressure.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Green doesn't offer a shot. Good return there, back from the deep.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion.
No shot offered there.
Geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Thick edge. No, that's racing away. Cars coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Very good shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground.
Green lets it go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Went for the drive, but missed. Huge appeal from in front and behind. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Chance to run two. Oh, superb timing. Dug that out well. Wow, that missed a lot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
No, terrible shot.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Time that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Archer coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Just clips the bails. Cummins needs to support his teammate at the other end, who's settled in nicely. Cummins will look to survive this ball, dare I say. Nice, solid defensive shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Almost caught the edge.
Left alone by the batter.
Oh, superb timing. Drives it, complete miss. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Atkinson coming back on after a break. Perfectly timed. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
Cummins doesn't offer a shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Played and missed. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Gone, rattle the stumps, first ball of the over, thank you very much. start, taking their time to take guard and inspect the field placements, just trying to calm down a bit before facing. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Drives it, wild shot. Shot should pick up a run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Beats of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in.
Lyon watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Nicely collected by the fielder. Went for the drive, but no connection. It's a very strong appeal here. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Misses everything. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a five-for. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Too straight and punched through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Went for the drive, but missed.
errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cars ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Wow, that missed the lot. No, terrible shot. Dug that out well. Crawley collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Stark with a great shot. Didn't overhit the ball, just beautifully timed, and that's 4 more.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Precision, just a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Jumped on the shorter delivery, hooks it away, should get 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Almost caught the edge. It's the outside edge.
No shot offered there.
Wood, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Garn straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. The batsman deciding to review. Fair to say, I don't think he'll have any joy with this. It was plumb. Let's see what ball tracking shows anyway.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. The rain has got a bit heavier and the umpires have made the call to come off. Covers are coming out. Hopefully it won't be a long delay in play. In any case, we'll see you soon.
Bolans.
Out at the crease, will be looking to settle in quickly and work their way in.
Bolans.
Will look to survive this ball, dare I say. Timed that well, but found the fielder. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial.
Stark coming in. First ball of the Ashes. Crawley doesn't offer a shot.
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Finds the fielder with that shot. The crowd is electric right now.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Duck it. Good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Might be worth a look.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Crawley watched it carefully and left alone.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. Played and missed. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. They'll get at least one. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Duckett has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely collected by the fielder.
Duck it, left alone, through to the keeper. No shot offered, again. No shot offered, once more, through to the keeper.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Weatherall fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Crawley watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shots, but straight to the fielder.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely. Might look to go big again here.
Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Misses everything.
No shot offered there.
Dug that out well. Going with pace now. Wow, that missed a lot.
Left alone, taken by the keeper. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Crawley doesn't offer a shot.
Thin edge. It's a very strong appeal here. And caught. Nice catch. Good reactions and held on to it. And taken. Nicely done by the keeper to finish off a good delivery by the bowler. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already.
Pope lets it go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, just flicked off the pads. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Well left and through to the keeper. No shot offered again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Shot, at least two on offer.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's gone straight to the fielder. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Close to the stumps, but he left it alone very confidently. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
straight to the fielder.
Duck it, lets it go through to the keeper.
Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it. Driven through cover, just the one. The umpires have signalled the players off the field. Not really surprising as the rain has become quite heavy. Let's hope play can get started again soon. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Well played. Could be a quick single. The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Lyon comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now. Chance to run two. Khawaja in the field with the ball. This might be trouble. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Great fielding. Backed up their spinner. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. End of the over, and the umpire signals for tea. Australia with a very good session there, getting a wicket and keeping the batters very quiet. I'm off for a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit. But join me later for some more play. Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field. Duckett watched it carefully and left alone.
Fielder collects that one, no problem.
No shot offered there.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Fielder gathers that one up.
Pope lets it go through to the keeper.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Duckett, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Misses, and how did that not hit? My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Head fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
Pope left alone, through to the keeper.
Cummins, the fielder, to gather the defensive shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cummins coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would do nicely. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Stark back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they save some runs there. Duckett with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Nicely collected by the fielder. Wow, that missed a lot.
Pope lets it go through to the keeper.
Oh boy, that's so close to leg.
No shot offered.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Pope, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Pope doesn't offer a shot. No shot offered there.
Bold, played all round that one. Root will want to make a good start, otherwise it'll be a very long walk back to the pavilion. Root is hearing it from this excited crowd and surrounding fielders. Pressure doesn't get much more intense than this. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Head collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Left alone by the batter.
Pope played that well, but found the fielder.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Root lets it go through to the keeper. Root left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Borlands coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged, perfect delivery. And gone, simple as you like, easy catch for the fielder. And caught, not the hardest catch in the world, and the batsman has to go. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Brook will look to survive this ball, dare I say.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Good work there on the boundary. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Brooke watched it carefully and left alone.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Root left alone, through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Dug that out well. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
Root watchful there and through to the keeper.
We've got to the end of the second day and it's been a great day of cricket. Looking forward to what day 3 might bring, so why don't you sit back and enjoy the highlights. Close to the stumps, but he left it alone very confidently. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Left alone by the batter. No shot offered.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder.
Brooke watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter and the batter was up to it. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No, 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 terrible shot. Out, bowled, must have been in some sort of a daze. That ball just sailed straight through him and he didn't even move. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Nice, solid defensive shot. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
Brooke watched it carefully and left alone.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. And left alone. Good bowling at the moment.
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Can't get that outside the ring field.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that missed a lot.
Stokes doesn't offer a shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Shot should pick up a run. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Smith lets it go through to the keeper.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
Well left and through to the keeper. Stokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
No shot offered.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Straight to the fielder. Nearly pegged his leg stump.
Really good leave. That was a tight line.
Lyon back into the attack. Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe four.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Left alone by the batter.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Stark back on now. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
Weatherall
Collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Smith with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Dug that out well.
Stokes left alone, through to the keeper.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
No shot offered there.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Stokes lets it go through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Leans back and lofts the ball over point. Hit really well. That's a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Good shot, but finds the fielder. Came very close to clipping the leg stump there. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Cummins
The fielder there.